They are the best of the best in the field of Christian teaching, and they get their own night to not only celebrate, but to be celebrated. It is time for the annual Golden Halo Awards, and this year marks a big one. It has been a full decade since Christian teachers have been recognized for their contributions. Here to tell us more about it is Ross Martin and also Sue Fowler from the Christian Chamber of Commerce. Good morning to you both. Great to have you back on the blend. So it's a big year. You've got a big event coming up. And Ross, if you would kind of talk about the Christian Chamber of Southwest Florida. We'll talk about the Golden Halo Award in just a second, but tell us your mission.
Sure. Yeah, the Christian Chamber has been 18 years now in the community. Our goal is to educate, motivate, and inspire our membership as far as helping them grow their businesses through luncheons, educational events, and also to celebrate the teachers in the community as well.
And you guys were telling me they do awards for public schools, but you guys kind of get left out when it comes to the recognition. So that's one reason why these awards are so important. So you kind of speak to the importance of these awards, being a teacher yourself.
Right. The Golden Apple is just an awesome program for the teachers in the public schools. And we decided that the teachers in the Christian schools needed to be honored also. So that's where the Golden Halo came.
And when you talk about being honored, I don't think that there is any better way to honor you than being nominated by the actual students.
Absolutely.
What a great feeling that must be. So how does the nomination process work?
We send the forms out to all of the faith-based schools in Lee, Collier, and Charlotte County. And the students actually nominate their teachers. Then the teacher fills out an application, answers several questions about why they chose Christian school versus public school and how they instill the love of Christ in their students.
I love that. I absolutely love that. As far as reactions, though, when we're speaking from the teachers, I know you've been a finalist yourself. What kind of reactions do you get when they find out that they've been nominated, or maybe how did you feel when you found out you were nominated?
It's truly, I've heard people say this and I never believed it, but it's truly the honor is being nominated. Knowing that the children think that much of you to nominate you. When we burst into their classrooms and tell them they're a finalist, we get a lot of tears, we get a lot of shrieks, we get a lot of laughter, but it's like the Academy Awards for the teachers.
And we were chatting and we were talking about how influential teachers are, especially at such a young age. And do you have certain teachers that you remember? I know, Ross, you mentioned, I remember the good and the bad when it comes to teachers, but they do make such an important influence in our lives.
They do.
As we become adults.
Right.
So explain the banquet. What can people expect if they
well, the
come
banquet,
out to the awards?
it's a banquet event. We have a silent auction. This year, the Evangelical Christian School Choir will be singing the event this year. We have a keynote speaker, sit-down dinner, then we have the awards.
I'm so happy to say also Fox 4 is a part of this, and Amy Wegner is going to be joining you guys out there, so we're pretty excited about that. How do you expect this to grow in the future? Because how many years have you been around and been doing this now, Ross?
This is personally my third year as chair. Our goal is to have an art contest for the children, an essay contest for the children, and to give money back to the schools as well.
Very important, especially here locally in our community. So again, this is the 10th annual awards banquet at St. Leo's Parish Hall, and this is in Bonita Springs. And tickets, how much are ticket prices? Can people still get tickets?
Yes, they can. $65 for an adult, $30 for a child.
Okay, good deal. So the Golden Halo Awards, again, that 10th annual awards, and we certainly appreciate what you guys do, for sure. And as we close here, how important is it for people to just kind of come out and support you and support our local teachers here?
Very important. Every profession in the world came through a teacher's classroom at some point, so teaching is the most important profession.
Well, we look forward to the banquet, and congratulations to all of those who have been nominated. We're excited to see the results, and keep us posted on the nominees and the wins of this year's teachers. Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
We'll have more on this segment posted online. You can go to fox4morningblend.com.